Hi! Looks like fun, doesn't it? If you want to know what it was like to be a real knight in shining armor, watch ESL Podcast TV. Welcome to Lesson 13 of ESL Podcast TV. In today's lesson, we visit England and learn what it's like to wear the kind of armour that the knights wore in the movie A Knight's Tale. The main focus of today's lesson is phrasal verbs, and you can find exercises and explanations of these on the PDF file you can download after this lesson. Today's two questions are: why is it difficult for Tom to breathe? And why did knights joust in tournaments? Okay, enjoy the movie.
So, first thing to put the breaston back on is there's holes in the sides here, each side, and a button comes through, and a little hook goes through the hole in the button there. And that offers a certain amount of the upper half, it draws the upper half in, but you'll see if Tom just turns slightly to the side, the lower half here still has a slight gap. Now you never want a gap here, it's a weakness. So the next thing I'm going to do is give Tom two ends of the belt, and then I'm going to give him a big cuddle. Now you heard Tom breathe out there, because it really is quite tight inside, and it's difficult to breathe. That's another one of the hindrances of these things. Other than the weight, obviously just the plate metal is 6 stone. You alright? It's 6 stone, but with everything underneath, you're approaching sort of 7.5, 8 stone with the log thing. So, Tom's now fully encased in metal. No, he's not.
Did the squires fight as well, or were they just...
Yeah, they did, yeah. I mean, they were trainee knights, really. They did everything that the knight would do, but until they're knighted, of course, they couldn't actually do too much in tournaments, like jousting tournaments and things. They just, you had to be of noble birth, basically, to be able to participate in one of those. But a tournament would consist, during, in between battles, really. If you'll excuse the pun, it was to stop these guys getting rusty. To keep them in good fitness, and also to make sure that they're used to all the weapons and things. As I said before, you couldn't just put their stuff on, you know, once every 6 months. It'd just be awful. You have to be hardened to it and used to it.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. The answer to the two questions are: the armour is very tight, so it's difficult to breathe. And the knights used the tournaments to practice to keep fit. Well, that's all for today. If you want to do more exercises online connected with this program, please go to ESL Podcast TV at the address here. Okay, see you next time. Bye.